Chad, don't go in there, all right?
Winnie, did you follow me here?
Yes. Please don't go in there and tell Ethan that Teresa knew he wasn't a Crane.
Look, I told you, I'm not gonna lie to him. Now, Ethan asked me over here to help him track down the person who knew the truth about him being Chief Bennett's son, and that's exactly what I plan to do.
Now, what Ethan wants to know is who sent the letter to the tabloid, Chad.
Yeah, he wants to know that, too. So if he asks me who else knew about that letter, don't be too surprised if Teresa's name pops up.
But she didn't send the letter to the tabloid. And what good is it really going to do Ethan to know that Teresa knew the secret of who his real father is?
You just said the magic word right there, Whitney. Secret. Because that'll wreck a relationship every time. And the only thing that'll keep Ethan and Teresa together is the truth.
No, it won't, okay? If you tell Ethan that Teresa knew he wasn't a Crane, you will ruin it for them. And if you do that, you won't be any friend of mine, all right? You will mean nothing to me.
Dear God, please let Grace be all right.
She has to be, Pilar.
Sam really blames me for Grace losing her baby. She fell down the stairs when she overheard you tell Sam that Ethan was his son. I know, and I am so sorry. It is tragic that Grace lost the baby, and if she dies, Sam will never forgive me.
Get that ambu bag over here. Kathy, give her 1 milligram epi.
Yes, doctor.
3 and 4 and
Eve.
1. We're losing her, Sam.
No.
Sam. 3 and 4.
Grace, listen to me. You can't die. You can't leave us. Oh my God, Eve, you gotta do something. Help her.
Nothing else to do, Sam.
What is that?
That's the computer problem.
Charity's been trying to reach us from cyberspace.
She's been calling for help.
Yeah, let's switch back.
Charity, you're still alive, but tell us where you are. What did you say?
Ask Kay.
Hey, where's Charity? Look, I have to help her. Tell me where she is.
Help me! I can't fight the evil much longer. Don't do it, Kay. If you tell them where to find Charity, you'll never get your soul back. Never. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Gwen, Rebecca, what are you still doing here?
We came back to see if you were all right. Yeah, and I had to pay the caterer. Teresa, I am so sorry that your engagement party ended up being so tragic. But with the tabloid reporter showing up to tell us all that Ethan's real father is Sam, and Grace falling down the stairs, how is she? She lost her baby. Oh, no. Oh, I am really sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Well, this evening has just been tragic all the way around. But I want you to know that Gwen and I are going to do everything we can to help Ivy and Julian, well, to cope.
My mother's still at the hospital.
Well, we'll stay here until she gets back. Make sure everything's okay. Yes. Oh, Ethan, your father is just devastated.
I feel bad for him, Rebecca, but Julian isn't my father.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course. Well, you'll always be a Crane to Gwen and to me. I wouldn't think of you as anything else. Sam Bennett is a very fine man. And when you get to know him, Ethan, you will see that he really is a wonderful father. Well, I think that's a decision that Ethan should make on his own, Teresa, whether or not he wants to get to know Sam Bennett.
I really don't want to talk about Sam or Julian right now. I have something else to do.
Well, Ethan, you are always welcome in our home. We love you, whether you're a Crane or not. Of course we do.
Look, thank you both, but I'm not in the mood to discuss this. This isn't my home anymore, and I have to pack up my things because I have to move out of here tonight.
You're moving? You could come stay with us. You can stay for as long as you want.
Eve, you're not giving up. Come on, you have to do something for her.
There isn't anything more I can do, Sam. There's nothing that medicine can do.
Oh, yes, there is. Call a specialist. Find somebody that can help her. Eve, listen to me. I'll pay whatever it costs. I'll mortgage my house if I have to. You have to do something.
It's out of my hands, Sam. Grace doesn't want to be saved. She's given up.
No!
Well, then you're going to have to convince her of that. You're the only one who can pull it through.
Help me! Ask Kay! She knows where I am!
She keeps saying ask Kay. Kay, if you know where Charity is, you need to tell me. Now. Look, she's in pain. All right, she's in some kind of danger, and you have to help her.
I don't know where she is.
You don't. Are you sure?
You know, if I knew, I would tell you.
Then why does Charity keep saying that you do?
I don't know.
Here she is, Father. Thank you, Reese. If you don't tell them where Charity is, I will.
Father, you can't. I told you my sins in confession, and you're bound not to tell anyone.
I cannot absolve you of your sins. If you die, you will be damned to hell.
Right, but if I live, then I'll be damned on earth. They'll all know I sold my soul.
It will be hard, I know, but you must have courage, Kay. I sense the forces of evil here. You will be forever at their mercy, unless you tell Miguel to go upstairs and help Charity.
I can't, Father. I'm sorry. But I have to get my soul back. I'll do anything to get it back.
You can let your cousin burn in hell for all eternity.
Excuse me, Father. May I speak to Kay alone for a moment?
Certainly, Simone.
Thank you. Just out of curiosity, Kay. You know where Charity is, don't you?
Hold on. What you saying, Whitney? What, that if I go in there and tell Ethan Teresa knew the truth, you won't have anything to do with me?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so what kind of relationship can we have if I have to worry about every little thing I say?
Well, I've already told you, Chad, the only relationship that we can have is friendship.
Yeah, I heard you, and I don't really care what you call it, okay? Because we have much more than a friendship, and you know it.
Look, don't change the subject, all right?
Well, the subject is us, Whitney. And even if we did just have a friendship, you're going to threaten to drop me every time I say something you don't like?
Look, we're not talking about us, right? We're talking about Teresa and how you're about to ruin her life by walking in there and telling Ethan the truth.
Well, hey, look, I've been one of Teresa's biggest supporters, and you know that. I'm the one who told her to go for it, remember? And anyway, if this whole thing is going to wreck things for her and Ethan, then it's better to have it happen now, before they get married.
You know what you'll do? You will do exactly what Gwen and Rebecca couldn't do. You will break up a relationship that has survived everything else.
I'm not trying to break them up. Okay, I just can't lie to him, that's all. I mean, he's been lied to enough. And he's depending on me to have his back. And I never realized this until now, but it looks to me like I'm one of the few friends he's got. And I know what that's like. I mean, you've had your parents your whole life to take care of you. Okay, with me, when I was out running the streets, I was lucky if I had even had 2 friends. People I could depend on to have my back and always be straight up with me. And on the street, that's having a lot. And that's why I've got to tell Ethan the truth if he asks me. Whether you like it or not.
Oh, of course, Ethan. You must come stay with us. Our home has always been like a second home to you. You've always felt so at home there. No, Ethan, gonna stay in my house. In your room, Teresa? Has Ethan slept over before?
Okay, look, thank you, Gwen and Rebecca, and thank you, Teresa, but I'm not going to stay with either one of you. I'm going to make my own arrangements after I'm done packing.
Looks like you're not getting married quite as quickly as you thought.
How is she?
Is His Grace... Is she going to live?
We've done all that we can do. It's up to her now. And Sam. Only Sam's love for his wife can pull her through now.
Sweetheart. I know I hurt you. And I know I broke the bond of trust between us. I didn't know Ethan was my son. I should have told you about my past with Ivy, and I know the shock of hearing everything is what made you lose the baby. I'm so sorry. I'll never forgive myself for putting you through that pain, and I'm not asking you to forgive me either. But you have to live. You have to live for Kay, Jessica, Noah, and Charity. Not just for me, but for them. They love you so much. They need you desperately. We all do. You are the heart and the soul of our lives. Oh, God. Don't die. Because I love you so much.
I'm doomed, Miguel. I can't last much longer. The demons are all around me.
Don't give up, Charity. I will find a way to save you. Reese, do you think you can track the computer program and maybe find out where Charity is?
I can try.
Then do it. Father, who are these demons that Charity keeps talking about? And where could they be holding her?
I'm sorry, my son. I cannot give you that information.
But I don't understand. What does it all mean?
It means that if someone doesn't save Charity, she will be lost forever.
I know you. And I know you'd do anything to get Miguel away from Charity. You would send her straight to hell, if you could. Did you do something to Charity? I already told you, Simone. I didn't do anything.
Kay, you're my only hope. Save me, Kay. Save me. Tell Miguel where I am. So you're going to go ahead and tell Ethan anyway, aren't you? It doesn't matter to you at all what I think.
It matters. I just can't stand secrets, Whitney. It's just bad for any relationship.
You know, Chad, I'm really not much on fairy tales, okay? My father always told me to look the world straight in the eye. But Ethan and Teresa's romance is a true fairy tale. And it's been really nice to watch. And I told Teresa over and over again that it was never going to work. But she wouldn't listen. She told me that fate was going to step in and bring them together. And it actually did. I started to believe that they were really meant for each other. That nothing in this world could tear them apart. That is until tonight.
Don't you see? That's the problem right there. True love is not a fairy tale. Okay, it's not about little girls dreaming about Cinderella. It's about women. Real, passionate women. About a man and a woman wanting to be together. Knowing that they can't live without each other. Just willing to give up everything. Just to be together.
You. How cute you were in your little overalls. How old were you? 2?
Yeah, I think so. Looking at these pictures, people who I grew up believing were my ancestors. I've looked at these pictures so many times, admiring their accomplishments, wondering if I favored any of them, wondering if I would be as successful in carrying on the family businesses. Thinking that someday my grandchildren would be standing here looking at my picture.
Don't be sad, Ethan.
But it is sad, Teresa. Because it's not going to happen. My grandchildren are never going to be able to stand here and look at my picture. This isn't my family. I'm not a Crane. I don't belong here.
I'm so sorry.
Teresa, I'm not looking for pity. I just got to get out of this house. The sooner the better.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
My mother is going to be so upset when she comes home and finds out that you've moved.
Well, that's her problem. You know, this is the Crane mansion. She's a Crane. I'm not. Just got to get the hell out of this house.
What is it?
It's Sam. He just found out that Ethan is his son, but all he can talk about is how much he loves Grace.
Did you really think that Sam would sit by his dying wife's bedside and talk about you and Ethan? Ivy, Sam loves Grace with all his heart. I have told you this many times. Do you believe me now?
He loved me once too, Pilar. And I really thought that when he found out that we had a son, the whole world would change. I really thought that he would come back to me and we would be together and I would finally be happy. But I know that's not going to happen now. Sam loves Grace. Sam loves Grace more than life itself.
Grace. Do you feel my heart beating? Take it. It's yours. Do you feel my breath on your lips? Take it. Let me breathe for you. yours forever. I can't live without you. You have to live. The children can't live without you. You have to live for them.
Please, Kay, tell Miguel where I am.
Don't look at me like that, all right? I don't know where she is.
Then why does Charity keep saying that you do? Kay, come on. If you have any idea, then tell me.
I can't.
Why not? Did you make a deal or something?
A deal?
Yes. Did Charity make you promise that you wouldn't tell me? Because if she did, then it's okay for you to break your promise. Look, Charity is in real danger, and she wants you to tell me. Please, Kay. I mean, if our friendship means anything, then you'll tell me and help me save Charity. We've been best friends since grade school. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, Kay. Please, just help me save Charity. I'll die without her.
Not now, Kay. Don't you weaken now. Better give her a wake-up call, so she'll know she'd better not mess with me.
The forces of darkness are displaying their power. Don't give in. Show them the forces of good are even more powerful. Save Charity.
My passion for life.
I used to pitch in the 4th grade. Means nothing. Rowing championship. Prep school. Means nothing.
Ethan, you're not going to throw those away, are you? Those are precious memories.
Teresa, they don't belong to me. They belong to Ethan Crane.
No, they belong to you. Lacrosse championship team captain Ethan Crane. That is you, Ethan. You won this.
Ethan Crane won it. I don't know who I am. Like this. This was a gift I received from my... This was something that I received from Alistair. I got it on my 9th birthday, when he thought I was his grandson. I used to love waking up every morning and seeing this beside my bed.
You have to take that, Ethan. It means so much to you.
No, it did. And I thought Alistair was my grandfather. But I can't take it now. It's not mine.
That is not true. This is all yours. And I am sure Julian wouldn't mind if you took everything in this room.
I don't care whether he'd mind or not. The fact is, I don't want any of this stuff because it's not mine. It was meant for someone else. Now, I have spent my whole life thinking that I was someone else. Well, I'm going to have a clean break with the past, and I'm going to start again.
What does that mean? Am I a part of the past? Do you want to make a clean break with me? Sam?
Oh my God. Grace. Grace. Oh, you come back to me. Thank you, God.
Sammy, you saved her. I knew if anybody could do it, you could.
I have to call home. I have to talk to Kay.
You have to talk to Kay now?
Yes. I have to warn her.
I'll show that priest not to try to turn Kay against me.
This wind is being sent by the forces of evil. Fight it, Kay. You must fight it.
But how? I'm just an ordinary girl, Father. I can't match Hecuba's powers. There's nothing I can do.
Yes, there is. Tell Miguel where Charity is.
I can't do it, Father. I can't bear to live without my soul.
Good. I've scared Kay into submission. I guess that'll teach that priest not to mess with me.
Okay, what was that? And where did the wind come from?
Reese? That was windier than riding in the back of Dad's convertible.
Charity. Charity, are you still there?
Kay, if you don't save Charity, even greater pain and suffering will come to your family. Your friends will suffer great pain as well.
Charity. Charity, it's Miguel. Look, I want to help you.
Hello?
Kay, it's your dad. Afraid I got some bad news.
Is it Mom?
Yeah, it's about your mom.
I don't know how you can be so confident this is all just going to work out.
Because I know it will work out.
How?
How are we going to convince Ethan that Teresa sent the email to that tabloid without implicating ourselves?
Well, I have it all planned.
Ethan is moving out of the mansion. We don't know where he's going next. We don't know what he's going to do. And I feel like an idiot just standing around here waiting for something to happen.
Gwen, you've got to have patience. Look, there are a few steps we have to follow. First, Ethan has to discover that Teresa has known all along that he's a Crane, and she didn't tell him. Second, he has got to conclude that Teresa, not us, sent Ivy's letter to the tabloid reporter. And then once he has dumped her, and she is destroyed, and we have complete run of the house, Ethan will be practically begging you to take him back.
Back up. Did you say we have complete run of the house?
Oh, did I forget to tell you that I filed for divorce from your father? Well, I just wanted to free myself up for Julian.
No, Teresa. You're not the past to me. You're the future.
So you don't want to get rid of me?
No, of course not. You're the one person I can count on to tell me the truth. And I love you for that.
All right, wait. Chad, just please. All right, I'm being really nice here. Don't go in there and tell Ethan that Teresa knew he wasn't a Crane.
Look, I know Teresa's your best friend and all, and you don't want to see her get hurt. But you gotta understand that Ethan's my friend, okay? And if he asks me, I gotta tell him the truth. Because if I don't, then our friendship means nothing.
So you're saying your relationship with Ethan means more than his love for Teresa?
If their love is real, and I think it is, then it should be able to stand the truth.
And what if it destroys their love, huh?
And like I said before, maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Yo, Ethan! It's Chad. Come on in.
Hey, brother man, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey, Teresa, what's up?
Hey.
Yo, so what's up with the packing?
I'm leaving. I'm not a Crane. This is my house.
Did your father... did Julian ask you to leave?
No. This is my decision. I just don't feel like I belong here.
I hear you, man. Look, I know it's got to be rough, but the sooner you get all this behind you, the better.
I wish I could do that, but
I really need to find out who did this to me first. I mean, I want to know who found the letter that my mother wrote to Sam and then sent it to the tabloid. I mean, I need to know who wanted to destroy me.
You know, maybe it wasn't like that at all. Maybe it was an accident.
An accident? No, somebody had to have deliberately sent the tabloid the letter. I just wish I knew who it was. And there was only two people who knew about the letter, and it was my mother and it was Pilar. And I know Pilar would never have done anything like this. And who could it be? Somebody else had access to that letter. You know, this is crazy. I mean, who could have done this to me? I don't know if I'm ever going to find out. I mean, I might just be spending the rest of my life wondering who I can trust.
Okay, Teresa, we have to talk right now. What's wrong, Dad? Is Mom okay?
I wanted to be with you when I told you, but I didn't want to leave your mom's side. She's in the hospital.
She's in the hospital? What's wrong with Mom? What's wrong?
She's okay. But, we lost the baby, baby boy.
Mom's gonna be okay, but they lost the baby. It's a baby boy. I'm sorry, Dad.
Yeah, so am I. But, look, your mom wants to talk to you. Sweetheart, are you sure?
No, Sam. I can't talk to her now. I have to warn her.
Take it easy, okay?
Sam, Eve told us that Grace is going to be all right.
Gracias a Dios.
Sam's love saved her.
I'm really glad, Sam.
Yes, it's wonderful.
If Grace had died, I would have held you responsible. You should have told me that we had a son. I could have told Grace, and we could have helped raise him as part of our family.
What's wrong, Mom?
Okay, sweetheart. I don't want to frighten you, but I trust you. I know you won't fall apart on me. I need you to summon all of your strength, because you're going to need it to protect yourself, your sister, and your brother and your cousin.
Protect them from what?
The evil, Kay. I need your help. You have to stop the evil. I know you won't let it destroy our family.
This is goodbye, Miguel.
No, Charity! Charity!
I've lost Ethan. I've lost Sam. And it's all because of that horrible person who sent my letter to the tabloid. I promise you, Pilar, I will use every ounce of strength I have to find that person. And when I do, I will destroy them. Just as they have destroyed me.
And Grace, I just want you to rest and take it easy.
I'll make sure she does.
No. I have to get home. My family needs me.
No, honey, you're going to stay here and rest until you get your strength back.
Grace, honey, try to...
Something is wrong at home. I know it. My family is in danger.
Goodbye, Miguel. Goodbye.
No, Charity, keep talking. We're gonna find you.
Goodbye. Goodbye forever, Miguel.
It's almost like she's dying.
No! Look, I won't let you go! You can't leave me!
My monster baby. Baby boy. If Charity dies too, it'll just destroy the whole family.
I warned you, Kay. Things would only get worse for you and your family. You must fight the darkness and get your soul back. You lost your unborn brother. You could lose your mother as well, your whole family. You must tell Miguel that Charity is burning in the fires of hell.
Gwen, would you stop it? Just have a drink. Relax.
I don't want to drink. I want to get on with the plan so that I can see the last of Teresa.
That day will come. Soon.
Well, not soon enough. It kills me being down here cooling my heels while she's up there with Ethan and they're good friends.
It is going to be worth the wait. Look, just imagine what it's going to be like when the whole world knows that Teresa is the one that sent Ivy's letter to the tabloid reporter. Huh? I mean, not only is Ethan going to hate her, Ivy is going to have a fit. She is going to tear Teresa limb from limb.
What's going on? All right, look, you saw how upset Ethan was, how determined he was to find out who sent that letter to the press. Well, he called Chad to ask me to come down here to help him track that person down. Chad's not going to tell Ethan that I saw the letter, is he? Well, look, I've been trying to talk Chad out of it, but I'm afraid he's going to tell Ethan, Teresa.
He can't, Whitney. Ethan will hate me and my life will be over.
Chad, I'm glad you're here. I need your help.
Name it, man.
I want to make a list of everyone who might have had a chance to get access to that letter. You don't happen to know of anyone, do you?